All right, welcome back, you guys, to the Nexans show. So today we wanted to make a small, short video just to express some feelings about this one clip, and I think I honestly don't have anyone to talk about it with. So I love that I can like share it with Sajid and that we can share it with the world. So I just want to talk about this one scene from the MCU, which I thought was really fucking stupid. I didn't get it at all actually, and I still don't get it. So maybe Sajid will answer it. We'll like clear this up, but yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, like today I really wanted to comment on this one MCU, this moment where the Falcon like dodges something and instead Rhodey gets hit with it, and then their reaction. I just thought it was really fucking stupid, so I want to talk about that.
Yeah, we're talking about the scene from Civil War for people who completely missed the point.
yeah. All right, so I always want to first of all.
Rant begin. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. When Captain America is escaping, and they're like escaping in the jet, and what I actually am really curious on what the fuck the plan is for Captain America or for Iron Man and War Machine. What's the plan for them? How are they gonna take over this plane? I actually have no fucking clue, because all I can think of is they're gonna take down the plane. And I'm pretty sure they can't carry the plane. Or maybe they can? I don't know. But what would be the the outcome? They would kill them? I don't get it. Are they going to take down the plane and kill them? It's ridiculous. That's number one, okay, when they're chasing the plane. All right? Also, I find it almost just insulting that the person chasing Iron Man and War Machine is fucking Falcon. And I know that Falcon is having his own show and everyone's supposed to like him, but as of yet, he has not won me over. This is like, I think it's just sad that he's chasing the Iron Man and War Machine, who are, I feel like, far superior, okay? So, just like in tech in general. So, I'm a little insulted that he was even chasing them, but I get it. He's the only one who can fly. All right. So, let's get to the fucking meat and potatoes here, okay? All right. So, what happens is, for anyone that didn't see it, what happens is Sam is chasing, the Falcon's chasing him, and he throws this missile at him, and he kind of spooks Rhodey. So Rhodey's like, hey Vision, can you take this guy out? And I actually didn't understand this before. I actually watched this a few more times and realized Vision was supposed to aim at Falcon's launcher, or his the thing that, not launcher, whatever, it's like a jet pack, the things that makes him fly. He's only supposed to knock that part out and make him glide. Okay, so he was not supposed to kill him. Okay, but the thing I find kind of ridiculous about this is, first of all, I don't even that shot from, if you look at the shot from what's his name, Vision, that did not look accurate whatsoever. Okay, also he has the Mind Stone in him, right? Which means I'm pretty sure he could probably do something better than just like a straight shot, something that was more accurate and a little bit more precise. But he shoots this fat fucking beam and it totally misses. The Falcon dodges it, yay, and then he hits War Machine. The part that I find stupid is when War Machine goes down and he falls, tragic. I get it. There is no repercussion for Vision. There's not even a blame on him. Like, hey, why the fuck did you do that? Why did you aim it better? Okay. Also, one more thing. What the fuck do we think would happen to the Falcon? There's a good chance that it would hit his jetpack thing, totally destroy it, and just make him plummet down and kill him, literally kill him. The only reason Rhodey survived is because he has that suit around him. But the Falcon would have died. We wouldn't even have no show. There would be no show. Yeah. So this is actually what I didn't get about this episode, or this scene at all. It was just so dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess went over on that part.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually think there are even more problems with this particular some of these scenes that happens, but those are bigger problems with the whole genre of superhero and MCU in general. So we'll not get into a lot of that aspect, because it doesn't matter if you have a metal suit around you. If you fall from that height, it doesn't matter, right? If you fall inside the elevator to straight down to the bottom floor, you are dead. It doesn't matter what is protecting you.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't survive that shit.
Sure.
Maybe Iron Man's later on suits like Mark 50, that is what nanoparticle would be able to save you in some way to dissipate the fog. But I genuinely thought when I saw that scene first time, I was like,
Yeah.
he is a complete moose in there. Like, you don't even recognize the person. That is what I thought was going to happen.
That is true. Yeah, that's funny.
And that was what I actually initially found very troublesome with that particular scene.
Yeah.
And that has been kind of, I've let go of that with Iron Man for the most part. He falls off like that quite a bit. But I think regarding Vision, AIM, and all of that, there are also a bunch of few flaws. I think I'm going on my own rant here on that particular scene. Like, how, first of all, angle doesn't make any sense, right? Like, Vision is on the ground. There's a Falcon flying somewhere here. And as long as Rudy should be flying like directly above him when Vision is looking at him, right? Like that particular angle.
Yeah.
And from what it looks like, Falcon is chasing like straight at him, Rudy, as they are going in that particular scene.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't even, like, if you miss, Falcon, it's supposed to hit the moon or something. Falcon, the war machine is nowhere close to that. And another problem that I found there is that when they fall, and three of them are there, at least Falcon comes in like, he's trying to apologize as if it is his fault.
Yeah,
and Tony Stark just blasts it.
That's such a good point. Yeah,
and then Vision comes by, and Tony's like, "Hey."
Yeah, that's actually so true. That's 100% true. Yes, Vision just stops by. Yeah, and they're like, exactly. "Oh, hey, it's just Vision, the guy that killed Rhodey effectively." Yeah,
right. I mean, that whole incident has absolutely nothing to do with Falcon at all. It's like victim blaming thing going on in that situation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
and that is another thing that I like. When I saw Tony Stark blasting him, when I saw it in the theater, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, why him? What?
Exactly. He has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And even better, like, sure, yeah, Wanda is a little bit out of breath, Vision could literally catch the guy flying there in 2 seconds if he wanted to.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
He can fly. He can go catch and do whatever with that suit that he wants.
Oh, yeah.
And they're right there. He just walks to Tony Stark later on. It's like,
that's so Tony. Funny. He could have just zoomed. I mean, on the ground, he could have made a straight line to where Rhodey was going to be and just catch him. That's so funny. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's so true. Holy shit. Vision is he missed. Not only did he had a terrible shot, he missed, and then he didn't even offer to catch him. He just offered to let him die.
Exactly. But I mean,
let him die.
His first solution to the problem is to shoot a fucking beam at Falcon, who is not even suited. He doesn't have any kind of protection around him.
That's what I'm saying.
And we saw him, like, that blast, it went through arc reactor. It fucking shredded Iron Man's suit. If it hits anywhere else on Falcon other than his booster pack that is on his back, he will have a gigantic hole in him.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like it would have just straight up burned or completely destroyed that middle part. His wings would probably have some kind of problem with it, considering they come from that middle part. So I feel like he would have just straight up died. His wings are gone. He would just dead.
Yeah, he would evaporate. That's what happened to Falcon.
And I don't even think that Iron Man, he would have heard that noise of him getting hit and him going down, and they would have been like, "Oh, cool, that's exactly what we wanted," and he would have died. And I mean, I agree. Like, that scene doesn't make sense in a lot of ways. My initial thought was like, if you actually wanted to catch Falcon, Vision, just let Wanda take a breath, go fly and catch Falcon. Don't shoot a beam. You can catch. You fly at super speed. You're like Superman. You can just go fly, catch the guy, and come back to Wanda. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like he should have just also had a, like a dark side in the comics. He has the Omega beams that like go like, at right angles. I feel like they could have easily done something with that with the Mind Stone, or at least a thinner, like a smaller beam. Come on, why is it so freaking fat? Kill his whole like jetpack.
Exactly, and another interesting thing to note there, his beam, it doesn't die after hitting War Machine. It keeps on going. so if Tony was in that same line of fire, he would also fall down together.
That's funny. Even if he had hit Falcon, if he had achieved the goal, it would have hit War Machine anyways. That's funny.
Exactly. As long as his goal was not to evaporate Falcon, it's like terrible. The aim, true. Like, Wanda seemed completely. You should just fly there. It's. I get your frustration, and I have my own problems that I added to that without explaining.
What was he even comforting Wanda from? What even happened to Wanda?
Yes, he's on the ground, so he's worried about her. I think we saw in like the Wanda Vision TV show, they already had that kind of,
Yeah, but what was she doing? I remember she in this like airport scene, she like pulled the cars and like buried Iron Man in the cars, and then I forgot what happened. Did anything happen to her though? How did she even end up on the ground?
I don't remember exactly the scene prior to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ant-Man did something? Giant Man? No, he was out.
He got knocked down, yeah. That's all right.
Oh, yeah. Point was, Wanda was on the ground.
Wanda was
Vision had his own priority. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wanda was just out of breath, and Vision decided to evaporate Falcon.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So let us know if you guys thought that was as terrible as we did, I guess. But
and definitely it's we'll probably go into other aspect of not just MCU. We'll probably talk about other universes that are as successful as MCU. DC, for example. But we'll try to pick some of these things apart because we haven't had a lot of chance to talk about this like particular things about the MCU in the past.
That's true.
So we'll keep on doing this. So it's but we'll try to make it like a weekly thing and see if we can come up with videos that entertain you. Just complaining about shit. We'll come back to check us out again in the future. Anything else to add, Akash?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to more of these because I feel like I have a lot of like small nitpicks with a bunch of scenes, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why do they do this? Yeah.
I have a lot of them as well. So we'll probably get to that, and we'll also do some other kind of like maybe some video that are more positive.
Yeah. We are fans at the end of the day of the MCU.
Exactly, and that is why we are trying to go into more depth of these sort of things.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I actually want to talk about this next. We'll do another video about this. How they made a fantastic remake of Thor, and they totally killed him for me later on. I hated that. Yeah, that's a big pain point for me. So.
All right. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Maybe they'll revive him for the Love and Thunder. So we'll find out.
That's true. Hopefully. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Sweet. Yeah, sounds good. So come back for our next video. We'll see you there. Thanks.
See you guys.
Bye.